Hi and welcome to my channel, and today I want to speak about stretching in tenths, decimals. And there is the hard way to do it, and there is maybe an easier way to do it that you might not be aware of. So the classical way, or the common way I've seen so many people do when they're trying to stretch, and if we're going from an octave to a decimal, if this is the octave, and this is that would be the decimals, and it can work for some. If you have a very big hand, that can really work out. But somebody like me and people with smaller hands, that's just a very hard stretch, and we're in a very easy position right now. We're not in the G string or the D strings. So there's another way of doing this, which I utilize much more of the finger. Because what's a curl the finger? There's a lot of wasted finger length that I could use. Also, the fact that the fourth finger is straight and is basically pressing from afar on the string creates a lot of stress. So if there's a way to avoid it, I will try and the trick is to bring your thumb as down as you can while supporting still the neck. So even if you're normally playing with your thumb quite high, for this technique you need to just come down, and then I create a space, and without straightening my fourth finger, I point back and I use the side of my finger, not the middle of the finger, the side of the finger, to press the note. Okay, so instead of doing this, and you see what this creates, I do this. But this cannot be done if I'm too close to the string. I cannot, very hard to press backwards if you're too close to with your thumb up. So you need to create a space, bring your thumb down. That's easy. You know, I can go much further than if I did this. That's pretty much as far as I can go with this technique. Well, from here I can actually stretch more. Not that I need to, but this is how it works. Now let's take C major scale, second octave. Start from the second octave. That's one of the only techniques that I have, that I know that are better, easier, not better, but easier when you go higher positions. So we'll start an octave on the fourth position, C major. So I'm starting an octave with an E. And notice that my finger is curled and my other fingers are not stretching up. This is important. Don't stretch up your fingers. It's just more stress. Keep them down. And stay there for a while. Notice I'm not doing, because that will take the intonation will just go like lower, too low, and it will change the intonation if so once you put the fourth finger there, learn each double stop by itself. Do not try to connect them yet. First of all, learn the position, then start learning the way between the position by and going from one to another. So I hope this helps. Don't overdo it. If you feel pain, obviously you're doing something wrong. You shouldn't feel pain at all. So if you're feeling pain in your hand, you either overdid something, like if you're doing it for half an hour, that's too much, or most likely you're also overpressing, which is one of the curses of doing tenths and octaves and figure octaves, that we press too much. Remember, this is a contradictory in terms, because we need to this technique, if we move, because we need to press and then we need to move, and if we overpress, we're basically fighting to move. So it's finding out just the right amount of pressure that allows us to slide to the next slot. That's difficult. That's a very, very difficult technique to master and to utilize. But I hope that my 2 cents helped. And hey, I never said violin is easy. So um, that's it. Hope it helps. Stay healthy. Peace.